Hey guys, welcome to another video. Thanks for being here. Welcome or welcome back. Um, this is a specific reading today, I guess just about, well, the intention is to get you messages for your highest good, okay? What is that you need to hear? It's weird, I didn't cut that on. Did I? Smells good. Um, okay, so, smells good. It's a lavender essential oil. It's lavender essential oil. Listen, I have the timestamps in the description. If that's something you just want to get to the video, you can. But I want to start this video with a quick introduction. My name is Satori. I'm a psychic medium, and I'm here to help you guys as much as possible. You have four piles today. I've pulled two oracle cards for each pile just to sum up the overall energy, give us our overall um, messages, and then we'll be using other decks to clarify. Um, yeah, I kind of feel like I just want to get into it. So, yeah. If you like the video, if it's helpful, please like the video, like it, and then subscribe. You can cut on my notifications if you want to watch future videos, but let's get into it. I'm just going to move this up here. Let's start with group one. I'm excited. Ooh, my hands are tingling. Okay. Group one. We're starting with there are worlds within you, and that's garden courts. Yeah. Oh. Panther spirit, reclaim your power. Hmm. You guys are challenging your own belief systems. Maybe taking a second look at your connections, a second look at your 3D reality. There are worlds within you. Yeah, yeah. You're starting to notice how your 3D reality reflects your inner world. So maybe you have there's this strong feeling inside of you that you need emotional and mental support right now. It's very possible that you're going through something that not a lot of people will understand. And so right now is sort of like that there's this independent energy your guides are asking you to step into, being independent, being sort of to yourself. Um, just keep to yourself if you need to, because I keep seeing the Hermit card in my head. There's this energy of it's honestly better to not give any energy externally if you're having a lot of chaos internally. We want to make sure we take time to face those emotions and slow down and nourish ourselves. And that's what I'm getting for you, group one. What you need to hear the most. It's not about other people right now. You got to make it about you. You don't need other people's permission to do what you feel is right, okay? There's something your spirit team is like, I don't have a problem with this, but I don't know, there could be okay. There could be something that you're scared to do because you don't know if it's safe or you don't know if you're allowed. I don't know. There's just this energy of you're trying so hard to fight yourself on something because you feel like you have to, but your spirit team says that is not necessary. Um, Not at all, because your intuition is sharp, okay? It's giving, I feel like I want to take a walk, but I'm not going to because this, or I feel like I need to eat a snack, but I probably shouldn't, so I'm not going to do that. With Reclaim Your Power, your spirit team is like, I want you to pretend nothing is happening. Like, get clear your mind, get in tune with your body. What is your body asking of you? And I'm telling you, you'll get an immediate feeling or you'll know what to do right away, okay? Yeah, independence. You don't need someone else's validation on this. And I promise you, you're not in trouble if you do what's right for you or if you pull inward or just focus on yourself. I keep hearing it's your body, it's your decision. So, like, it could have something to do with it. Maybe you're like, I want to get this really cool piercing, but I don't know if it will look good. Let me ask someone if they think it will look good. No, no, no. You can't do that. You got to trust yourself. This requires courage, group one. You guys are going to have to be very brave and trust that spirit would not guide you towards whatever this decision is if it wasn't going to be beneficial for you in the long run. So I just feel like I want to pull from the Woodland Wardens. Oh, yeah, you can trust your guides. They're looking out for you. You're also about to maybe help someone through a breakup or help someone through a confusing time. Because someone's going to come to you and be like, I don't understand what's going on in my romantic situation or something like that. One of your friends could be dealing with like a womanizer or someone that is just flaky and a little inconsistent. Oh, okay, what do you have? Deceit? Oh my God. You're literally going to help someone see that they're being, oh, someone is either being cheated on or just really being lied to. It's not you guys. I'm telling you, it's a friend of yours or someone that you know. It's very specific, so don't change it around. My messages are clear, okay? And this is very clearly okay, you felt it already, but this person hasn't felt it. So you're kind of just waiting for this person to crack open. Right now, you may feel like they're a little quiet or they're holding back something. Just trust. This person's about to open up big time. They're going to be like, I'm sick of this shit. You're going to be like, I got you. Okay, guardianship, the wolf and rose hip. Yeah. Don't let anyone tell you how to live your life, okay, babe? Don't let anybody tell you how to do it. And I'm trying to say something to you right now. Just 'cause you haven't seen someone do it the way you're doing it doesn't mean that it's bad. And I want to tell you, you have done nothing wrong. You didn't do anything wrong in the past. You're not doing anything wrong right now. Your spirit team is like, bitch, I love you. I love you so much. I want you to I want you to be so for real with yourself. Every once in a while, you're gonna need support. Mm. You're going to need support from your spirit team. Your spirit team will sometimes kind of come in and be like, there's this one thing that I'm telling you is really good for you. And I know it's not conventional, but I want you to try it. So sometimes your spirit team will have you do things that don't make total sense and you're kind of like, but what if this? What if this? Just trust. I know how hard that is though, right? It's hard to listen to your inner guidance as opposed to what's outside of you. So let's get an astrology card. I like group one. Y'all are coming back to your real self. South node of the moon, old karma. Aww. Your spirit team says you are dealing with a lot right now. Please honor that. You are dealing with a lot. This is a lot. So whatever it is yeah, it's a new responsibility, guardianship. Whatever this is, you're doing so good. And I know that it may seem like you're just walking around aimlessly, not knowing what to do, but you've actually made huge strides, and you've come far. You've come so far. Be open and communicate with people about what you need and what you're going to. Something is not as serious as it seems. I swear, you guys are really overthinking group one and really dealing with doubt and fear and kind of like Like, am I doing the wrong thing? You could just really be feeling stuck here. But I want you to know your spirit team's about to bless the fuck out of you, baby girl. Why am I saying baby girl? You may not be a girl, but if you're not a girl, my love, whatever you like being called, um, or if you don't like being called anything, that's also okay. But you're doing great, baby girl, okay? Saturn, limits and lessons. Oh, yeah. I want you to believe in yourself. You're not the kind of person that just willy-nilly makes decisions without considering people's emotions. Now is the time for you to be like, what do I feel? What do I need? Okay. All right. I think that was it for you, group one. That was what you needed to hear. I appreciate you guys. I didn't even end up pulling tarot, but didn't need to, I suppose. If I was supposed to, I would have. So I love y'all. Thank you so much, group one. I hope this reading helped you, and I cannot wait to see you in the next video. Capiche? Why did I say capiche? Capiche! I love y'all. Peace out. Have a great day. If you're not having a great day, I hope it changes fast. All right. I got my music going in the background. I'm like, Glamorous by Fergie? Okay, group number two. Let's do a little bit of cleansing and then we'll get into your pile. Okay. I'm gonna start doing that. If I forget, I forget, but I really do try to clear the energy. Archangel Michael. Hey man, can you help me cleanse this for group two? Thank you. This class up in the sky, champagne. Okay, all right, let's do it. Group number two. Group number two. You have a different kind of love, rose quartz. I like it. 53. Oh, watch and wait. Let me move that a little. Watch and wait. Seahorse spirit. Whoa, group two. Oh, you could be feeling very vulnerable, very fragile right now. Group two, it's very possible you recently went through some sort of loss of a friend, partner, loved one. It just feels like there's sort of a darker energy I'm picking up on with group two. Makes me sad because I feel like you guys have just been just like this, like, going through it. But here's what I want to say, group two. You have a huge blessing on the way, but it's almost like spirit is potentially pulling you out of a situation. Okay, it could be a bad relationship, bad job, bad environment. All I know is group two, you've been put through some shit, okay? If you've been living with people that don't care for you, it feels like you're about to just emotion because you're just such a sweet soul and you give people chances. You're like, let me watch and see how this person grows and evolves. Or let me see how this situation may change over time. Maybe it's not so bad. Maybe I can get used to it. But your spirit team is like, you can't get, you can't stay in something that leaves you feeling drained and unloved. So spirit is sending you love. You're being sent love, a different kind of love, okay? Someone's gonna come in and maybe give you love, chills up the left side of my body, okay? Could be a feminine energy, but I just feel the need to say that it's not necessarily romantic love. It feels like unconditional love from like a very nurturing soul. I just feel like right now you're waiting for things to finally start working out for you. It feels like you can't get your foot on the ground. It feels like you don't have a leg to walk on. And you just feel like you've been waiting and waiting and waiting for stability. Um, well, it's coming, okay? It's coming. I'm telling you, I want to cry. I want to cry and tell you, it's okay. It's okay. Like, I just feel like crying right now, group two. I love y'all. Without my wings, I feel so small every time my Britney Spears is your song. It's funny, there was a Britney Spears song in group one that came through, and also my fiance was talking about Britney Spears. So Britney Spears is coming through a lot. What do we got? We got a turtle. Turtles could be significant for you. The turtle in coriander, satisfaction. Mm. You're about to feel like it was worth the wait. Like this, yeah, because you've been waiting for so long for something. You're gonna feel like it was worth the wait. Everything was worth the wait. I didn't have to suffer as much as I suspected I would. The wolf and rosehip guardianship, that came out in group one. What the hell? Okay. So, but this feels different. Let's see. Someone is feeling protective over you this week and wants to come help you, or you're going to reach out to someone and just be like, hey, I need some guidance, or I need your advice. And that's going to be a little strange for you to have to um, open up about whatever it is you're feeling because it's for, again, very fragile, vulnerable state that you're in. You're having to trust that spirit is giving you new opportunities. You're tired of feeling like totally out of control, as if your life is aimless. You got Taurus energy. Well, here's what I'll say about Taurus is they're quite protective over their loved ones. Um, I feel like your grandfather is with you. I'm staring at the turtle. Um, Maybe he's telling you to move slow and steady right now. Yeah, because turtles make me feel like take it slow, take it slow. Green frogs. I just saw a green frog. Okay, learning in faith, ninth house. Yep, you're being tested. You're having to sit still and wait. Uh-huh. Learning in faith. This is all about getting your faith back. And trust me, you will. Okay? If you've been lacking faith or just feeling as though you're lacking and you're always okay, I'll be very blunt. Maybe you feel like you're constantly complaining or unhappy or dissatisfied and you want that to change. You don't want to be like that anymore because you feel like that is the old identity that you used to have was like very much like self-sabotaging, um, self-defeating, like, I guess I'm not worthy of love. And I think your spirit team's making fun of you a little bit, being like, yeah, you wouldn't tell someone else that. I don't know why you tell yourself that. Um, your spirit team says, hmm, okay, be stubborn about your values. You've learned lessons in self-worth. You have the knowledge within you to break a cycle of, yeah, I feel like, okay, I'll be honest. Some people are going to break your, maybe someone this week is going to break your heart or disappoint you, not give you what you're hoping for, but then another person comes in and gives you what you're hoping for. So A good example is you order McDonald's from DoorDash and somebody cancels the order and you're like, man, I was really looking forward to that. But then you place an order from Arby's or Taco Bell and it gets to your house like this and you're like, man, that really made me feel better. I'm just gonna let you know that like where there is one disappointment, there's also another victory. But you may be feeling this disappointment already going into this season of your life. You could just be kind of coming off of that. All I'm gonna say is you've been waiting for your life to become more romantic and exciting and joyous and happy. And this week is about you knowing your worth and letting go of the person that is stringing you along potentially or giving you mixed signals. Because I just feel like that's happening. Maybe someone's giving you mixed signals, not being very clear about their intentions. You know, that could be an employer, that could be someone you work for, a relationship. Maybe you put in an application to get an apartment. It may get declined, but then you might get accepted to another one that's way better and way cheaper. All I'm going to say is when one thing is leaving, another one's coming in. This is a week of kind of like deep pain, but also deep joy. Um, it's like you're going to extract the joy from the pain. I feel like maybe you're just more mature than whatever it is you're leaving behind, and so that's why it's having to be left behind. You guys are going to be journaling, or I see you crying and writing out a text and being like, hey, maybe you're going to reach out to your best friend and be like, hey, can I talk to you? I'm really sad, or something like that. And your best friend's going to be like, I'm right here for you. And it's going to touch your heart because this person is going through their own stuff. And maybe you're going to feel like a burden, but you shouldn't because this person's like a really good friend and will quite literally take you in if you ask them to. They would literally be like, come to my house. I've got you. Sleep on my couch, sleep in my guest bedroom. Um, can I make you a meal? Is there anything I can do for you? This friend loves you to pieces, okay? You guys are so deeply loved. I gotta tell you, group two, you have a friend. I'm gonna cry. You have a friend that is so grateful for you. No, I'm not gonna cry. Shut up. Because you're a good friend. Oh, there are my hormones. You're a good friend, group two. You deserve so much love. Your friend is gonna take you on a journey, okay? Because I keep hearing that song by Jesse McCartney. Baby, take me on a journey. It's hard to sing it when there's another song playing through your ears. But you might go shopping this week, or your friend might order you a coffee or do something sweet for you. This person is so sweet. I just can't. They have like this bright green energy. Oh my God, group two. I'm such an empath. Okay, I love y'all. I hope this helped. Maybe go to a botanical garden because I feel like you love plants and nature. That will help you this week. Spending time in nature will help you heal from any kind of broken heart syndrome you're dealing with. Broken heart syndrome just came out. I don't know. I've never said that. Um, oh Lord, I love you guys. Get some rest this week, okay? You're gonna be really tired by the end of the week, is what it feels. And this wasn't supposed to be like a week reading, but I feel like specifically when you watch this video, if you're going through all of this, you're probably experiencing it right now. So I love you. I hope this was helpful. You guys are not alone. You need to know how loved you are, and that's why your spirit team brought you to pile two. Um, you deserve so much. Group two. All right, I gotta pause the video. I'll be right back, and then we're gonna get into group three. All right, I'm back. Group number three. I'm so excited. Let's get into your reading, okay? Start with this. So much life in you. It's Peridot. Ooh, look at how cute this card is. Look at the animals. So cute. Okay. And then we've got the turtle spirit, slow and steady wins the race. This is wild. Okay, okay. I pulled a different card from a different deck that had a turtle in it, and I literally said in group two, slow and steady wins the race. And this card, are you joking? Okay. I mean, group three. Wow. Aw. I keep hearing follow your curiosity. There's so much for you to do. If you're feeling bored or like, come on, let's go do something. I want to go do something. It's also there's this energy of your body is going to be recovering from something. I don't know if you're recovering from like a cold or a stomach virus or something like that this week. Your body's recovering from something. So it feels like right now what you need to hear the most is that you may not be able to act on things right away or go towards things immediately, but your spirit team will give you what you need, if that makes sense. Like, so don't stress so much. You're like, oh, but I need to get this job or I need to go do this or else things won't work out. You guys could be sort of panicking right now because things aren't moving fast the way you want them to. Or there's also this energy of if you're mingling with somebody or getting to know someone, it's the beginning of the connection. Don't self-sabotage by trying to rush yourself or this person because this person doesn't respond well to ultimatums or being pushed or rushed. Yeah, you can't be pushy with this person or try to control them in any way. I'm also getting this week is not a week for seriousness. You're learning some sort of lesson this week about staying in tune with your inner child. So it feels like you're going to have a mindset shift where you're going to go from being really serious to being really lighthearted and kind of not caring as much. Like you got balance, the dragonfly and pansy. Yeah. So you're going to crash out a little. Your spirit team says it's normal to crash out a little bit when you're on the journey to peace because you're having to let go of anything that doesn't feel peaceful. Right now may feel a little chaotic, so you're the only thing you have control over. Your spirit team says don't focus too much on others right now. Focus on yourself. You guys may get stress headaches because I feel like pain in the back of my head. I feel like you guys are like, I have to control this. I have to control everything. I have to control. And your spirit team is like, stop, stop. You do not need to control this much. No, no, no. You're not meant to have this much control, group three. Y'all crash out too much to have this much control over things. So, of course, spirit's not going to give you the wheel. Spirit's not going to give you the will when you're swerving on the road. Oh no, I'm gonna hit a tree. No, like you think Spirit wants you to take the wheel in your own life if you're just gonna wreck things. That's why Spirit has you like sit down, sit down, and learn how to come from a place of love instead of fear. So, group three, y'all are my people. You're working on releasing your trust issues and feelings from your past. You could sort of still be holding on to things from your past. That's what I'm getting. Um, but you're working on it, okay? You're like, I'm trying. I'm trying not to be crazy or like manic. This card has come out in groups one and two, but that's a joke. There's no way. I'm not pulling that. No way. If it's meant to come out, it'll fly out or flip over or something. No way. I think Spirit's just joking with me at this point, being like, ha ha ha. Okay. Okay, you got the otter and cattail piece. What was I talking about? You're going from anxiety to peace this week, from manic to meditative, from manic to meditative. So quite peaceful energy that you're cultivating because you're choosing not to be your worst self this week. That's the truth. You're choosing to be your best self. You're like, you know what? I don't like how I talk to myself and others when I'm controlling. You got Uranus, change and new beginnings. You're like, I am a new person, new and improved. And I don't need other people's nonsense this week. So you're being encouraged to disengage from drama online, in person, etc. You got Pisces, the dreamer. Oh boy. Okay, so I love Pisces energy in this context because it feels like when Pisces are grounded, they're extremely meditative and very helpful individuals. But an ungrounded Pisces is someone you do not want to be around. Correct, because they will project their feelings onto you without trying, because they're going to be feeling a lot of feelings all at once. So you are a sponge, you absorb other people's feelings, and that's why you're like not supposed to engage with anything that feels silly or stupid or crazy or manic. Like, you are what you eat. You are who you surround yourself with. If you surround yourself with assholes, you're bound to become one yourself because you just are following them for no reason. You shouldn't follow people that feel weird to you, okay? That's how this works. You need to know your your life can only be as good as you allow it, group three, especially if you're keeping around people that disturb your peace. So, group three, I challenge you to look at what makes you feel peaceful. Focus on that. You may be avid bookworms because I just saw someone reading a book. I also saw a typewriter. You might be really into writing. Um, Focus on that this week. I want you to get really grounded this week. Okay. And drink tons of water, especially if you're healing from some sort of sickness. You'll especially need it then. All right, my love. Okay. All right. Thank you, group three. I'll see you in the next video. I don't know if I said that yet. Um, Super excited. Archangel Michael, can you cleanse the energy so we can get into group four? Let's see here. The song I'm hearing in my headphones is The Reason by Hoopstink. Hoopstink. It's the I just want you to know I found a reason for me. Okay. To change who I used to be. All right. Group four. Let's see. Your transformation is wild, group four. Ah, you went from being total, it feels like you were totally lost and then you found yourself. So maybe you've gone through some sort of glow up. Let's see. Activate the void. Azurite. It's because you chose yourself. Yeah, okay. It's because you chose yourself. It feels like you understand you can't change the past. You can't change what you used to do, who you used to be, who you hurt in the past, the choices you made. Those are choices you made from a different energy as a different person. But who you are now is what matters the most. You do take accountability for your past. Of course you do. Because if someone were to walk up to you and say, you're the person that broke my heart 10 years ago, you'd have to be like, you know what? I did. Hmm. Or I didn't, whatever the truth is, right? Or, yeah, you guys have just taken accountability for all sorts of things from your past. I don't exactly feel like you were like a bad person. It just feels like you were a little lost. Like I said, you got a little lost. But then you were like, I gotta cut this out because I'm gonna lose. Maybe you were scared to lose someone or something like that. Okay. You got antelope spirit. Life is speeding up. Boy, things are moving faster than you could ever imagine. Group four, y'all have more masculine energy than the other piles. Um, I know I primarily read for women, but group four, you guys feel like You could be masculine or identify with that energy. I don't really care about labels. So, however you identify, pronouns, gender doesn't really matter to me. Got number two. So, I feel like you have success coming in your career. Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Life is speeding up. You have success coming in your career. You're gonna be like, whoa. Maybe someone told you this was coming. Someone was probably like, you're about to be successful in your career. I can just feel it. Like you give off success energy. Um, and the truth is that you do give off success energy. I just know a card's about to fall out. I don't want it to fall on the floor. Um, you're you're very tender with people as well. I feel like you're honest and tender. Communication can be a big part of your job. Maybe your customer service, maybe you just communicate with people a lot for work. Um, but the way you communicate with others is quite beautiful. Let's see. Okay, what do you have here? Bashfulness, the possum and peony. Oh, in the past you were so defensive over your magic, but now you're like, it is magic and I need to embrace it. You could have Aquarius energy. Aquarius is when they're in their ego, they get very scared to share their emotions and their intuition and scared to even acknowledge it. But here you are, it feels like you broke out of that mold. You broke free from the chains that were holding you back. All right. Introspection, the weasel and pine, because you cried and felt the pain and released that pain and got in tune with your emotions, you're now able to soar. You're now able to be successful. Your spirit team says, you've done it, my child. I keep hearing my child. You're about to feel like, wow, look at all these compliments I'm getting. Like, look at how good I'm doing. And I feel like that's gonna be really freaking awesome. Um, Gemini, the communicative. I just said something about communication and like customer service, talking to people, communicating with people. I'm shook. Like, what? There's that air energy too. I find that air signs are very good at jobs like this. They're very, especially like Aquariuses are very good with people. So if you're an Aquarius, especially, yeah, I feel this. I feel this message strong. You're going to have a lot of people blessing you and just giving you gifts in the near future. You're also going to be really happy in the near future. Holy shit, the sun, essence and personality, bitch. It's time for you to stand in the light. Oh my God, it's time for you to stand in the light. Meaning spirit may put you under some sort of spotlight or put you on some sort of pedestal. It's 111. I looked down at my phone. It's 111. Um, if you want to see it. Oh, now it's 112, but you feel me. Um, you guys are my lovers. You're like, I'm a lover, not a fighter. I'm not here to push people or be mean to people. I'm here to help people. I'm here to be kind. And you did it. Like, correct. You beat some sort of ancestral cycle that was following all the men, women around in your family, a cycle of stress and just like not being successful because people in your family have really been stuck in their egos, and you're maybe the first one to break out of that and be like, I'm not going to be in my ego. I'm going to introspect. I'm going to communicate with spirit. I'm going to learn spirit, whatever it is. You've made it your life's mission to be the best person you can be, and your spirit team is quite proud of you, group four. And it feels like you might really, really be in love with someone or falling deeper in love with your partner. It feels like that could be happening every day. You could have a very beautiful partner. I feel it. Um, Literally everything about this person is beautiful and they don't know it. I'm gonna cry. This person is one of the smartest people you know. I'm gonna cry. This is beautiful. This person's one of the smartest people you know. You look up to them. Oh my goodness. And it feels like you're going to be able to give them the life they deserve and the life that you deserve. So you could very much be the provider, be the one that steps up and is sort of the breadwinner. All I'm going to say is you're such a good partner. Oh my God, I'm so emotional. This is the second pile I've cried today. Um, oh my goodness. I have to pause this. Holy shit, group four. Okay, so you and this person have like a telepathic connection. You can read their mind and vice versa. You have such a beautiful connection. Oh my gosh. Really happy for y'all. Group four, you probably have the best reading. Out of all four piles, you have the best reading. Saving the best for the last, okay? Um, I love you, group four. I'm so proud of you. Oh my God, I'm so proud of you. It's very possible that you'll receive communication from a mother figure later this year, someone that is really desperate to talk to you. Um, but you're going to be defensive and be like, why now? Why now are you trying to be nice and be helpful and kind? And I think it's because this person went through some sort of loss and they understand now that they're the reason you aren't in their life, okay? Um, and you're going to be nervous that this person won't. Oh my gosh. All I'm going to say is your partner has been manifesting this person back for you in a healed form because your partner feels like it's an injustice that you and this person don't have a connection. I think you're going to give this person a lot of grace because of how they come to you. It may be very earnest and kind, and you're some part of you is going to be scared that it's like a trick or like they're still stuck in their toxic energy. But I'm telling you, losing someone that matters to you, and it feels like the universe has kept this person away from you, group four, because he deserved better. But spirit is going to make sure that they become the person you need them to be because you deserve that. Now, even if this person, even if you don't end up having the same connection you used to have, it's not supposed to be the same. It's supposed to be different and healthier. You're not going to be together all the time, and this person's not going to always be up your butt and giving you their opinion. They're going to be offering support from afar because that is what you do in healthy connections. You're not up somebody's butt, okay? Um, so, group four, I love you. Big family and money and career blessings on the way. Oh my God, that was the best file. Um, I'll see y'all in the next video. Thank you so much. This has been incredible. Yeah, I love y'all.